Unfortunately, many accidents that happen in the warehouse involve forklift trucks and pedestrians. They're kind of like oil and water. They don't mix too well. That's why it's important for both drivers and pedestrians to know the rules and regulations. Let's take a look now at a video that talks about forklift trucks and pedestrians.
More injuries are experienced by pedestrians or persons not operating equipment than actual forklift operators. Let's quickly review some safety tips you can use to help prevent forklift injuries. The first tip is the most important. Forklift operators are prohibited from carrying passengers on the forklift. Absolutely no riders. This means near the driver, on the rear of the equipment, on the sides, and of course, not on the forks. Absolutely no riders at any time. Now, we've all seen people being elevated on the forks using a platform secured to the vehicle. If you meet the safety requirements, it's okay to lift people on forklifts. Here are the rules. Number 1, the platform must have guardrails and a 7-foot high guard protecting the rider from the lifting mast, chains, and mechanism. Number 2, the platform must be secured to the vehicle to prevent it from falling off. Number 3, an operator must remain at the controls while a person is being lifted. Number 4, when traveling, the forks must be kept low, about 4 to 6 inches off the floor. If you don't meet these requirements, you can't be lifted on forklifts. Okay, what do you do about those wild, crazy, fast-driving forklift operators who seem to terrorize pedestrians? Hopefully, you don't have those people working with you. But if it happens, the best thing to do is talk to the operator about the unsafe actions. Don't argue, just bring it to their attention. If that doesn't work, let management handle the problem. One thing pedestrians don't always understand is forklift operators are usually busy and they can't always see or hear pedestrians. Certainly, pedestrians should have the right-of-way, but don't rely upon that to prevent accidents. It's as much your responsibility to watch out for forklifts as it is the operator's responsibility to watch out for you. Safety requires a team effort. Next, we need your help spotting safety hazards. Relating to forklifts, there always seems to be an oil leak, transmission oil, hydraulic fluid, or motor oil leaks. Certainly, driver maintenance is the operator's responsibility, but minor oil leaks might not be detected until several oil spots appear on the floor. If you notice an oil leak, wipe it up. Then let management know so the leak can be repaired. Next, don't smoke around or near forklift equipment. The obvious hazard is fuel on lift trucks, propane, gasoline, and diesel fuel, but the hidden hazard is electric forklifts. The large batteries on electric forklifts emit highly flammable hydrogen gas and can cause explosions. Don't smoke around forklifts. These simple safety tips will help you. Help forklift operators prevent accidents. There is one more important rule to remember. Until you have been properly trained by management, you are not permitted to operate forklift equipment. You may have 25 years experience and be the best forklift operator in the world, but if you haven't been trained by management, don't operate forklift equipment. There are many safety rules forklift operators must know and obey, but it's just like anything else. It's the safe behavior of the operator and the pedestrian. If you don't watch where you drive or walk, plan on having an accident. If you're alert, take the time for safety and have a safety attitude. You've got it made.
Well, we've seen a few suggestions and tips on forklift trucks and pedestrians in the warehouse, and how important it is for everyone to know the rules and regulations. If I was a pedestrian in a warehouse, I'd certainly want to stay away from this guy, wouldn't you?